everyone, and welcome to the 12 Days of Christmas. On this episode, I want to show you how to make the cutest shopping list. It's an altered shopping list. Got the idea from Somerset Life, and this is how they've done it. They covered up a pad of paper with a vintage photo and just some text and stamping and so on. The lace, the word beauty, and then underneath you can see that's a shopping list. It's just something that you use every day that can be transformed into something a little bit of fun. I mean, we all have to make grocery lists and things like that, so why not make it a gift for everybody to enjoy? And it would make a great stocking stuffer. So, in the summertime, I purchased this Paper Dolls, Famous Torch Singers paper dolls, and it's got all of them. Judy Garland, Ella Fitzgerald, Lena Horne. You can see them all there, and they're paper dolls with their clothes, and I love it, and I knew there'd be a use for this other than just the paper dolls. So I had purchased these lists right here. You've seen them all at Michael's. $1.50 bin or dollar bin in the US, grocery lists with the magnets on the back. So I bought those, so I asked my husband if he could scan these in to this size. And with that, I also picked up at the Goodwill store a whole bunch of manila folders, and they look like this. They were large. I cut them down 8.5 inches by 5 inches in order to adequately fit this grocery list. And so this one was a little bit too small. This was my first template, but this will give you some idea of what I did. Then I took some red sticky tape, and where this little seam had been opened, I ran down some red sticky tape on both sides of the pocket. So I created a pocket and basically just created this little pamphlet with which our little notebook is going to fit inside. The next thing I did is I took them all and I used some glimmer mist. So I spritzed them all in different colors, as you can see here. Oh no, I'm sorry. I took a page from a vintage cookbook, and it looked like this. So these are a couple extra ones. And it was a very old cookbook, and here's another page. And I slapped it right down on top of the file folder prior to spritzing it. Then I spritzed them all with glimmer mist. Using just random colors, I spritzed the insides, the outsides. And so now I'm just about to adhere all of our divas on the outside. I'm using Mod Podge, and I'm just gluing them down on all the fronts of these different colored folders. So the next step in the process, I decided to doctor these up a little bit, and I went on the internet and I found some old vintage etiquette rules that I thought they were kind of a chuckle. Like this one says, men don't like girls who borrow their handkerchiefs and smudge them with lipstick. Makeup in privacy, not where he can see you. So sorry this is such a mess. So I've got a whole bunch of those, and I'll show you what I ended up doing with them. I inked them all around. So this one says, do your dressing in your boudoir to keep your allure. So I adhered it down with Mod Podge, and then I put a whole layer of Mod Podge all over Our Lady and the words, because if this is like a shopping list, you're going to be carrying this in your purse. So I didn't want any loose edges. Then I got some trim online, and I cut out, I love these leopard flowers. They're just such diva flowers, and they are perfect for this project. So I cut out the individual flowers. I left the tulle around them, and I attached it with a glue gun here. And then I took a half-back pearl and glued it in the center. Took some circular Velcro. Oh, before I open it, I attached some lace at the bottom. So I like this piece. I just random lace pieces. They're all different. And then inside is those grocery list pads. And then the picture that goes along with the saying. So this is the one about do your dressing, what does it say? Do your dressing in your boudoir to keep your allure. So I thought these were the cutest. And it's something someone can throw in their purse. And here's a couple of finished ones here. I've got 9 to do, so I've got 3 completed. And then here's another one. If you need a brassiere, wear one. Don't tug at your girdle and be careful your stockings are not wrinkled. So then that lace is sort of like a chandelier candlestick lace at the top. And then I think that's Peggy Lee. And then we've got the same flower and the Velcro. And then there's the picture that goes along with that saying. So I just think these are the cutest grocery list ever. It's taking something that you would use anyway every single day and just letting someone have a little smile while they're doing their mundane chores like making a grocery list. And I think it would make a great stocking stuffer. So give those a try. And thanks for watching. Bye.